Will the Xbox One give you the living room of the future? I'm Jeff Bakalar filling in for Bridget Carey. This is your CNET Update. Earlier this week, Microsoft invited myself along with other CNET editors to get a look at what kind of media capabilities Xbox One is going to deliver. In his summary, CNET editor Matthew Moscoviak outlined live TV integration, the One Guide overlay, built-in voice and motion control, and other features. The big highlights from the piece explain that DVR compatibility will probably be the biggest issue out of the box. So instead of using your voice, you're likely going to have to grab your cable box's remote to schedule recordings. Now the One Guide, which acts as sort of a channel guide for your TV, will also feature something called app channels, which any app can program into the interface. It's basically like a shortcut for services like Hulu straight to your channel guide. Now we were also let down by the news of DLNA support. It's built in, but it seems that Xbox One is only going to work with Microsoft's proprietary Play 2 system. Keep it here at CNET for my full review of Xbox One in the coming weeks, and of course, Xbox One hits stores on Friday, November 22nd. We finally have some more info on the mysterious Google barge situation. CNET first broke the story about a shady barge hiding out in San Francisco, and only until now has Google come out and admitted that they are in fact behind the floating structure. CNET reporter Daniel Turdeman says that when completed, the barge will be covered in sails and act as a temporary technology exhibit space. Have you ever used Wi-Fi on a plane? Odds are you've heard of GoGo, the service that connects you to air-to-ground internet from 35,000 feet up. Starting soon, GoGo will roll out a new service which will use internet connectivity for making calls and sending texts. Users will be able to download a companion app that will force their phone into roaming mode, which will allow you to use text and talk functionality. Air travelers won't need to wait long to use the new tech. It's on schedule to be implemented in the first quarter of 2014. Finally, after an impressive IPO launch, Twitter still recognizes that the service needs to attract new users. Twitter CEO said earlier this week that while the 140-character language of Twitter is rapidly evolving, it's simultaneously alienating newcomers to the service, which creates an intimidating platform that not just anyone can dive right into. #RT. That's your tech news update. You can find more details on our show blog. That's cnet.com/update. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. From our studios here in New York, I'm Jeff Bakalar.